Here are the top 5 openers to use that are field tested and proven by not just me, but my students for 2025. And these work 100% of the time, 60% of the time. I hope you watch Anchorman. All right. Now, to keep in mind, a lot of these openers are my kind of style, which means there's self-amusement involved. Openers are not meant to be pickup lines, to build attraction right then and there. You can go up to a girl. For the people I know you're going to say in the comments, why can't I just say hi? Why can't I just be myself? You absolutely can. An opener is just designed to do that, to open the interaction. So whether you're getting her opinion or you just want to say, hey, you look really cute, want to come say hi, any of these can be openers. But if you're following my channel, my style, obviously I'm a little bit goofy. I like self-amusement openers the best. One, because it puts you in the right headspace, it puts you in state. And two, because it gets her laughing and having fun. None of these openers should really be like, I'm clearly hitting on you, right? Or at least heavily right from the start. You can imply it, but I don't believe in trying to pick her up right off the bat. I believe in going in where you're still to her, you're having a great day, a great night, a lot of fun, and she should join in. Her and her friends should join on the fun. So what you're gonna see from a lot of these openers is they're self-amusing and you're involving the group. You're not just singling one girl out and trying to approach her. So with that said, I'm gonna give you my top 5 openers that you can use. And by the way, number 5, you're gonna notice only 4 things here. Number 5 is my all-time favorite. So make sure you wait to the end to get that one. This is my all-time favorite opener. So starting us off at number 1. You know, from across the room, you all look like a girl band. So which one's the diva? Now let's break down why I like this opener. You know, or you can say, hey guys, I'd like to get attention. Excuse me, hey guys. You know, from across the room, you all look like a girl band. So right here, we're gonna say you all means I am incorporating the entire group. I'm not singling out one girl. Saying you look like a girl band, instant humor. They're like, oh, we could be a girl band. We are having that kind of fun, right? We are a lively group. So right off the bat, we're making it fun. I'm involving everybody in the group. So, and then you're gonna pause, which one's the diva? And at that point, I like these kind of transition. Which one is the whatever? Because now it's passing the ball to them. With this opener, they're now gonna wanna talk amongst themselves. Who is the diva, right? It gives you ammunition. It allows you to come in strong, allows you to come in with like this fun energy and make it playful. And you're getting information from them where they go, oh, she's clearly the diva, they offer her up. This now sets you up to start teasing her, or maybe you want to stay pump her. Either way, the conversation instantly has life versus, hey, what's up? What are you drinking? You want a drink? What's going on? What brings you out here? Boring. Now, on to opener number 2. This group is clearly hiding the world's best wingwoman. Who is it? This is an interesting one. I've never used an opener with this style before, and it works wonders because it gives you options. So let's get into it right now. So calling it now, pause. This can be your attention grabber. Calling it now. Hey guys, and call it. Hey guys, calling it now. Calling what? What's going on here, right? This group, again, I love openers that work the group because you're going to be seeing many beautiful women in groups, not alone unless she's a unicorn or a hooker. Like they're gonna be in groups, right? And by the way, if you don't know how to approach girls in group, check out my video on approaching girls in groups. I got you. This group is clearly hiding the world's best wingwoman. Who is it? So I said before, this one gives you options, right? The reason this one gives you options is because let's say you don't like any of them. Let's say you start talking to them and getting into it. You can start the night with this opener and instantly have pre-selection. So if you're not going out like me back in the day with 6 to 15 girls on your arm, you can actually just go up, say, who's the best wingwoman? They say, I am, you go, prove it. Prove it, let's see it, let's put it in action. Now you're going up to other girls with these girls as your wingwoman. So if it's early in the night, it's fine. However, if it's later in the night and you actually want to open and get these girls, or maybe one is a crush and you want to make it happen, this is good because this whole opener is basically a false disqualifier. It's say, who's the best wingwoman here? Maybe one of you can help me find a great girl, implying she's not there. And now the attractive girl in that group is going to wonder, well, why does he want me as a wingwoman? Why doesn't he want me to actually go on a date with me? What's going on? And she's gonna now qualify herself to you. It allows for some other teasing and challenging frames. It's a really interesting and unique opener because, again, it can be used where you run the gauntlet, run the attraction ladder, and try to get the girl. However, it can also be used to build up your social circle, to get women for the night, to use false disqualifiers. There's a lot of maneuverability with this kind of opener. All right, on to number 3. Whee! I like doing that way too much. All right, on to number 3. Who lies more? And I know what you're thinking, no, it's not who lies more, men or women, all right? But it's a take on that one, which I like. So kind of like a nostalgic throwback, if you will, to the old pickup days. So who lies more? Pause. Hey, excuse me, guys, who lies more? Pause. Give them time to process they're being approached. Notice there's all these pauses. Guys who say they're 6 foot or girls who say they're just here for a good time and no drama. Now, the reason this opener works so well is because it shows social intelligence. It shows that you are around women, you understand their worldview. That's what makes this one pop. So who lies more? Guys who say they're 6 foot, you should be getting an instant laugh here. And if you're around like my height, like 5'10" or whatever, guys who say they're 6 foot, you can add, like me, of course, you can add that in. If they're clearly over 6 foot, you don't need to do that though. Or girls who say they're just here for a good time and no drama. And whatever the answer is, they're going to always usually bring up that one of the girls in their group is this girl. They're one that's just here for a good time, no drama. And if they don't, you get to ask who that is. And now you've got a good back and forth. You're getting feedback from them. By the way, if you want to learn how to develop your own openers, if you want to understand this on a higher level, in the description, you can book a custom game plan with someone from my team to go over your openers, what you're struggling with, attraction. No, not a sales call. Keep your wall in your pants. This is just a way that we can help. And by the way, because it's free, we do get a lot of requests. So if you put on a waiting list or it's not working right now, totally okay. That is normal because obviously free help, we get a high demand for that. So just letting you know, if you want that extra boost, I got your back. Now, on to number 4. Oh. Okay, let me guess. You guessed it. Pause. Get it. Oh my God. Or there's another one. Instead of okay, actually this should be OMG. Oh my God. Let me guess. Pause. Oh my God, let me guess. One of you is the planner, one is the wild child, and one was dragged against her will. And you do the air quotes. One was dragged against her will. Am I close? You being able to cold read them, and by the way, this is almost always true. So they're gonna laugh because they recognize one is the planner, one is the one wild child, the girl that gets lost, whatever, and the one is like, I didn't want to come out tonight, I wanted to stay in. You mimicking them, using their body language, guessing who's who, this usually becomes like this fun game that you can play with the girls. And they're gonna tell you who's who, so you can kind of do that personality type. If you want the party girl, make the wild child your crush. If you want the more responsible type girl, the planner. If you want the more homebody, use a girl that's against her will. It gives you some kind of insight on them. But this is really powerful again, just because they're gonna laugh immediately. It's self-immediate. They're like, wow, wow, wow. And you're getting inside info on them. And you can play off of that because transitioning with a cold read is one of the most powerful ways. And we're just starting it off strong with this opener. Now, I did promise you something. I promised you that I would be giving you my top opener that I've used for all the ages. This is the classic. This is the opener that will never go out of style. And I'm glad to say this is an opener I developed back in 2009. And I'm seeing reels of people talking about it now, starting to catch on. So that's kind of cool as well. But here's the opener in all its glory. Oh my God. Pause. I was going to wear the exact same thing. How embarrassing would that have been? Now, what I like this opener is I'm not done yet because there's a built-in transition. She's gonna go, it is really embarrassing now, but for you almost always say that. And you're gonna say, well, hold on. To be fair, I do have the ass for it, you have to admit. If she asks you to turn around and see your butt, you're in, it's done. This girl wants you, make her your crush, okay? But even if she doesn't, you now can you can say she's your fashionista, you can have her judge your clothes, her clothes. You can you could do a role play. We should be on the catwalk together, modeling it up. You have so many playful options now that again doesn't show a lot of direct interest, which gives you some wiggle room. Now, while every single one of these openers and my OG is great, if I do say so myself, there are some circumstances or scenarios where you wouldn't want to go in guns blazing, super playful, or when a girl's not in a group, when she's by herself, and you're going like, Jerry, I thought you just said it. There are no attractive women by themselves unless they're hookers or fantasy fairies, right? There is an exception. How about women at the gym? If you want to learn how to approach women at the gym with a high success rate, click the next video and check it out for yourself. I'll see you inside.